guys, it's Justine, but you can call me Blondie. For today's video, it's just going to be a little get ready with me slash first impressions of this Tarte. This is the High Tides and Good Vibes palette, and this is a limited edition palette. It retails for, hold on, I just looked it up. It's $39, but I actually won this in an Instagram giveaway, so I'm just going to try it out. This packaging is super cute. I honestly don't know if I would spend $39 on this though. For this being a Tarte palette, this is a pretty exciting palette. Most of Tarte's palettes are very neutral, or they have like a single color scheme going on, but here there's a bunch of warm tones, some blue colors, and then in the middle, these four colors right here are gel glitters. So I think I'm just honestly going to do a neutral look though today, because I'm just getting ready for the day. I have kind of like a mauve-y dress on, which is perfect because there's this little pink color and this. It looks a little orange in camera, but it's actually more of a true mauve. So yeah, let's just do a little get ready with me. So what I think I'm going to do is just start off and take a fluffy brush and take this Beach Therapy. Ooh, this smells really good. Kind of has like a little bit of a vanilla scent to it. But I'm going to take this nudie shade right here. It's Beach Therapy. I'm just going to put that in the crease. It's kind of like a transition shade. I'm not doing anything super dramatic today. So honestly, I don't think I really need a transition shade, but well, this is really nice. Tarte usually has, I have good experiences with Tarte's matte eyeshadows, and then their shimmer eyeshadows I've had mixed experiences with. What was I saying? I don't think, like, since I'm just doing a really neutral mauve look just for, you know, my everyday life, I don't really need a transition shade. I think that this look is going to be light enough that I could probably just start going in with the mauve and the pink. But for the sake of this video and for the sake of first impressions, I'll try out, you know, as many colors as I need to create a look. And these brushes, I'll link them down below. I just got them in like a big pack off Amazon, and I actually love them. They're just cheap Amazon brushes, but they work so well, and they've been the ones that I reach for a lot lately. And all I have on my lids prior to putting this on was just concealer with some translucent powder. Next, I think I'm going to take South Beach, which is this pink shade right here. I should also say I'm using the mirror on the palette. I do have this little mirror right here, but the mirror on the palette is really good quality and also just convenient. So anyways, I'm taking this color South Beach, which is a pink color, like a muted rose pink, I should say. I'm just going to take the same brush and then go over that neutral color Beach Therapy. I think this would be like, if you're looking for a blue look on 4th of July, this would be a good palette for that. I actually don't have a lot of blue eyeshadow, but that's just because I don't really like wearing blue eyeshadow. But I do occasionally like to add like a pop of blue on holidays and special occasions, and so maybe I'll use a little bit of blue on 4th of July. There. And then I'm going to take Aloha Beaches, which is the like true mauve right here. Just going to tap my brush into that, the same brush. Then I'm just going to lightly kind of dab it into the outer corner and bring it up into the crease a little bit just to deepen that area. Just going to add a little more. If you've watched like one makeup video of mine, I feel like you've pretty much watched all of them. So I kind of have the same routine when it comes to how I do my makeup. Like, I do the crease, I put a deeper shade in the outer corner, and then I'll put like a shimmery shade on the lid. That's just kind of how I do things. But I mean, I don't claim to be a makeup guru. I like to talk about makeup on my channel, and this is like how I actually do it and how I actually wear it in real life. So there's that. That looks like really bright on camera, but in person it's very like a, I don't want to say neutral, but I mean, for me, I consider pink like a neutral. For a lot of people, this is probably like very pink though, but muted. It's muted. I think that's probably a better way to describe it. Whereas on my camera, it looks kind of bright. So I'm just, I'm taking this fluffy brush, and right now I'm just wiping off the product. It's a new brush. This is also an Amazon brush. It's different than the pink one, but I actually like the pink ones better. But these ones are good too. I'll link them down below too. So I have this fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend out the outer edge so it's not so harsh. And then I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take Buried Gold first, which is kind of like a champagne shade. It's a shimmery shade. I'm going to put that on my lid before I put one of the gel glitters. That way, because the glitters are, that's a good way. And I'm just using my finger to apply that. That way, I just feel like using your finger is the easiest way to put on shimmers. But the gel glitters are, from what I've seen on other reviews and stuff, is they're sparse. That sounds like a negative way to describe it, but that's just the way that a lot of gel eyeshadows are, is, you know, they're more of like a topper. Is that a more positive way to describe it? So now I'm just gonna take Champagne Beach, which is here. I don't really know if I would consider that a champagne though. It looks like, it almost looks between a champagne and a silver. It probably looks super silver on camera, but this one down here is more of a true silver, and then this is more of a champagne, somewhere in between a champagne and a silver, but it's called Champagne Beach. And I'm just going to use my finger to pick up, ooh, I don't know if you can see, but it is a gel eyeshadow. So do you see what I mean? I don't know if you can even see. But it's not like, I'm just gonna get close. Sparse was definitely not the right word, but they're not like super intense, crazy glitter like a Stila liquid eyeshadow would be, for example. But they're still very glittery. Sparse was not a good word to describe it. I apologize for that. They are definitely not sparse. But if you want like a super intense glitter, you definitely have to pack it on, which I was expecting, because like I said, I've seen a lot of mostly Instagram videos, like the quick little 30-second videos. A lot of people will post to Instagram, and so, you know, I knew what to expect. But if you want something like a really intense, easy to use glitter, not that these aren't easy to use, but you do have to pack it on. So there's the second layer. I don't know if you can tell like a difference on camera, but it is buildable. This eye is definitely a lot more glittery than this eye. And honestly, I put that Buried Gold on underneath, but I probably didn't need to, because it seems to, you know, cover my lid pretty well. So now I'm gonna do some shadow on my under eye. So let's see, let's find a good brush for that. Here, this one's probably good. So I'm just gonna take a little flat concealer brush. And I think I'm just gonna go in with South Beach, which was that pink color right here. It's the only like pink color on the side with all the blues. I'm just gonna dip my brush in there and put it on my, right under my lower lash line. Kind of blend it up into my eyeshadow. And do the other side. And then I'm going to take Aloha Beaches, which is again that true mauve, and just put that on like the edge of my lower lash line and blend it up into my eyeshadow just to create a little more dimension. And I think that's it. I'm going to go ahead and quickly put on some eyeliner and mascara and lashes, and I'm gonna do it on camera so you guys can see how I do it, but I think I'm just gonna fast forward through it. And then I want to use this berry gold as a highlight to finish off the look, so stay tuned. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and take this buried gold color right here, and I'm going to use that for a highlight. Let me find a clean brush. Okay, I think this is my only clean brush. So I'm going to use that as a highlight on my brow, and I always like to test out eyeshadow palettes as highlights because, let's be honest, in my regular day-to-day life, if I'm doing makeup, I'm usually just grabbing what's in front of me, and my eyeshadow palette that I was just using is always a convenient thing to reach for right away when I'm looking for a highlight. So now I'm going to use my finger for right here. Oh, that's very nice. It's a very nice, like, subtle highlight. You could probably get more pigment if you like wet your brush or your finger if you were really like packing it down. I'm honestly just doing it lightly. And on my upper lip. And then also I used this Tarte Double Take eyeliner for my eyes. I used this Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara. I used Ardell Wispy eyelashes and Tarte lash glue. I used a lot of Tarte today with the palette, the eyeliner and the lash glue, just in case you were curious. And now I'm just gonna pop on some lipstick real quick. Might as well just finish off this look on camera. And where did that lipstick go? I just had it. Okay, I'm gonna use the Bite Beauty. This is the Amuse Bouge lipstick in maroon. I love these Amuse Bouge lipsticks. They go on so nicely and they're so smooth and hydrating. And I'm also just gonna pop on a little bit of Fenty Beauty Fussy on top of that because I like glossy lips for summer. Oh, this smells so good. So that is it for this look, and my overall review of this Tarte High Tides and Good Vibes, I can never remember the name, it's the High Tides and Good Vibes palette, is that it is a really nice palette. I think $39 for this is a little steep, so if you're interested in this palette, I would honestly wait till it goes on sale. Or at the very least, get a coupon code from Tarte's website. If you like are signed up for Tarte's emails, they email me coupon codes all the time. So I would definitely recommend signing up for their emails. And I bet you could get like this on a free shipping day and even get like a percentage off with a coupon code or something. I think that this is a really good palette, especially if you are like me and you don't use blues a lot. But you still want blue in your collection, because these 4 blues right here, I'm not going to use those very much. All the rest of the colors I will use all the time, because I usually use neutrals and pinks. But I still like to have blue in my collection, because every once in a while I'll get a wild hair and I'll want to put on some blue. This is a nice, what is this? Like a shimmery navy blue. It has a nice, like sky blue. This is more of a, I'm really bad with colors, you guys. This is called, it's the color Dive In, but it's almost like a deep turquoise. And then we have a glittery, like aqua shade, and that's in the gel glitter. So if you don't use blues a lot, but you still want some in your collection, just for, you know, I can't talk today. Just for the occasional times when you do feel like you need a blue, I feel like this is a really good palette for that. It is limited edition, so you might want to pick it up soon. I'm sure it'll go on sale though, because I feel like limited edition palettes like this, they do eventually, either they sell out immediately and you're never gonna get them again, or they'll eventually go on sale. But definitely sign up for Tarte's emails, and then you can at least get a coupon code, because like I said, $39 for this is pretty pricey. So that is my little review of this. Also, I pretty much only talked about the price and the colors. The shimmers, like I said, are really, really good. These gel glitters. I apologize for using the word sparse earlier. That was not the right word to use, because it's definitely not sparse. It's not a Stila glitter, which it's impossible for a glitter eyeshadow, a glitter gel, anything to live up to a Stila glitter. They're the best glitters on the market in my opinion, but these are still very, very good. And they're really buildable, and the mattes are really good. And then the only shimmer I tried was this one, and it's nice. I would say it's okay. Like I said, when I was using it as a highlight, it's a nice subtle highlight, but it's not blinding. And that's kind of my experience with Tarte shimmers in general, is they're okay. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're not good at all. I would say this one shimmer that I used today is in between. But that is my review. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you ever want to see like more looks with this palette, maybe I'll even do like a blue look sometime just for fun, let me know in the comments below. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.